Iowa State Fairgrounds, and she's with the folks from Hot Springs Spas.
One of my favorite traditions is to hang out at Hot Springs Spas and kind of dip my feet in one of their amazing spas. Of course, the endless pool. And I tell you what, the tradition is going to continue. When the show is done, I'm going to be going Facebook Live and swimming in this bad boy, because not only is it so relaxing, it gives you a great workout as well, because I've been eating a lot of fair food. But I want to learn more about what this pool is all about, because they continue to make advancements and making new accessories and things like that that you need to know about. So we have Jason Rounds joining us from Watkins Wellness, who makes Hot Springs Spas. So good morning.
How are you?
Doing great right now. We're soaking our feet on a gorgeous day here at the Great Iowa State Fair. But what do we need to know when it comes to endless pools and why people need to check this out while they're at the fair?
You know, Endless Pools is the originator of swim in place technology. Gives you the ability to swim as long as you can, as long as you want. Made by Watkins Wellness, the world's largest manufacturer of portable hot tubs.
Okay.
It's got a lot of accessories, a lot of fun stuff. You can use it just to play in like a pool. You can use them year-round. Where pools generally around here are just a few months of use.
Right.
But there's all sorts of cool things. Obviously, we talk about it, it's always talk about the swim, but in this system, you actually have a treadmill in it to where you can run or walk up to 51 different speeds, which is absolutely an amazing way to work out. You're in a weightless environment. So it's easy on your joints, it's easy on your muscles and your muscle groups. You're also doing a better exercise. It's almost twice the calories burn. So you're getting a lot of awesome stuff there. You've got row systems, so you can sit in here and row against the current if you want to. We actually threw, we were talking about earlier, a kayak in here for fun one day, and we're kayaking against the current. This system, as it's set up, runs about 5,000 gallons of water a minute. Which is a lot of current. You know, if you're a big swimmer, it's a 1.08 is the fastest speed, where most swimmers generally practice at a 2.4. So we have all the abilities to do those things as a competition swimmer, which is really cool. A lot of marathon people are using them. But we also have simple. We have the beginners, the people that just want to work out in a water environment to stretch and do those things. So we have them all the way from as crazy as this to 2 different temperature units.
Okay.
Where you have a swim unit on one side and a hot tub unit on the other side, so somebody can sit back and relax while somebody's doing their workout. All the way, like I said, down to just like the party hot tub idea, where you're just sitting in hot water. And these can go from, realistically, from 60 degrees if you wanted to, all the way up to that 104 degree water temperature. So it's really whatever you want.
I was going to say, whatever you want is pretty amazing. Let's show off some of the accessories as you look down to the other end of the pool. I know it's going to be hard to see the treadmill. I'm going to demonstrate more of that when we go Facebook Live after the 10 o'clock hour. So show a little bit more of kind of what's pushing back at you so you can have a little bit of exercise.
Right, exactly. What's cool about the treadmill is obviously you can walk against the current pretty simply, but you really don't get a full stroke of your leg. You literally run in place, you know, like you're working out during football practice or whatnot. But with the treadmill, you get a full extension like you're running actually on a ground treadmill without the weight. And then you'll actually add the current to that, which gives you the ability to stay in place a lot easier. It also gives you the ability to add to your walk or your run. You know, a lot of people will carry weights with them, put weights on their arms. Well, you can do that right in the water with different flaps and different hand pushes. So you can do leg lifts and leg kicks. One of my favorite exercises is grabbing onto the stainless steel bar at the end with the current going and just do leg lifts right into the current of the water. It's just like doing a sit-up. But everybody knows how to do a sit-up on the ground. It really stinks. It's not any fun at all, right? But this is a lot of fun. It's easier on your back. It's easier on your whole entire body, which is awesome.
Now, Watkins Wellness has been building these for quite some time. Why is this such a special piece? I know you keep saying it basically does everything you need, but why do you get excited about talking about a product like this?
It makes people's lives better. I mean, that's been the cool thing. We obviously, in the hot tub side of our business, we take care of, you know, muscle groups and those things, and then people feel better, they sleep better, you know, better circulation and those things. This one is literally changing your life. It's how many stories I hear of people coming in going, you know what, I lost 120 pounds and all I did was I walked on the treadmill once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, and now one of my first customers was simply that. It took us about 15 minutes just to get her in. She came back 2 years later, walking, jumped in it, took a swim live, which was pretty cool. So it's a life-changing type product.
And if you have any questions or want to come down and feel it or see it for yourselves, you can head over to Hot Springs Spas. You know where to find these guys, just on the south side of the Varied Industries building across from John Deere, because that's how this company got started with Hot Springs Spas, is they wanted to take care of the farmers, because we're Iowa, right? You want to take care of our hardworking people that are in our state, and that's what the basis of this company is about, is wellness, but also you can have a little fun at the same time.
Oh, it's a blast. Like I said, you can use these as a hot tub. It goes both ways with that. We've got all sorts of awesome things happening during the state fair. We're giving away all sorts of things, as the Row Kit itself that we talked about, to bands like the Bowflex Technologies, to free sound systems. We also have some really cool apps for your phone. So you can set up workouts, or you can really mess with the control system while you're sitting on an airplane or sitting at work. Want to make sure that your unit's going and ready for you when you get home at night.
Oh, it's unbelievable where technology is going. But you have to stop by, see what the deals are all about. If you want some help on financing, they can help you out with that as well. Lots of great people working here, like Jason. So come on by, say hello, and see what Endless Spas is all about, and also Hot Springs Spas along with Watkins Wellness. You're watching Being Live at the Fair. I'm just going to continue enjoying myself, but we're going to get ready for some other fun rides happening here as we're reporting live, as we have every single morning from the great Iowa State Fair. We'll be back. Stay tuned.